some people think that the mark of the beast is spiritual. I think it's physical. And part of the reason I think that is because when you go to Revelations 13, verse 4, and they worshiped the dragon, which gave power unto the beast, and they worshiped the beast, saying, who is like unto the beast, who is able to make war with him. So that's spiritual. They're already worshiping the beast. Now you got to skip over to 16. And he causeth all, both great and small, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. So this is the physical result of the spiritual worship that's going on in verse 4. Now, I think it's the RFID microchip that's going to be implanted, but it's going to be some kind of an implant. And it's going to totally control people. And what you need to understand too is things are going to be totally different. And one of the things that is going to be totally different is there isn't going to be a prison system anymore. It's not going to be needed. Because if you want to be a criminal, then they're going to know. They're going to know what you're doing. And they're either going to turn your chip off for a while to teach you a lesson, or I think they'll be able to kill you with the chip itself. And so if you get out of line, or you want to be a criminal, you're not going to last very long. And as I said, it's going to be totally about control. And you're either going to follow the rules or you're going to be dead. And if you have the mark, not only are you going to be dead, but you're going to be in hell. So I was into the news a couple days ago, and I came across an article about Kim Kardashian West. She is going to school to be a lawyer, and this is a result of something that happened in 2018. And I guess I didn't know anything about any of this, but in 2018, Kim Kardashian helped this woman named Alice Johnson get out of prison. She was sentenced in 1996 for a nonviolent drug charge. And with the help of Kim Kardashian, I don't know how this came about originally. I have no idea how the two hooked up and what all happened, how long this took. But President Trump ended up pardoning this Alice Johnson woman. And now that sparked Kim Kardashian's interest in the legal system so much that she's going to be a lawyer. And in April, she's doing a documentary. And it's going to be about 4 different inmates that got really elongated sentences for their crimes, I guess. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because although I know that there are people out there who should have their sentences reduced, this is propaganda because they want people to get used to the idea of having inmates released. Because they always like to condition people to accept what's going to happen in the future. And what's going to happen in the future is that there isn't going to be any prison inmates at all. So they're going to have to let them go, and they're going to be given the same choice people on the outside are. They're going to either have to get the mark of the beast or be killed. And I think this is really interesting because I don't know how many people realize exactly what all this entails, but things are really shaping up to get the public to accept all these things, all this technology, the things that are going to happen along with it, and it's really getting in your face. So I really urge people to get into the Word of God and to put on the full armor of God. Put your faith and trust in Jesus and pray that you're worthy to escape all these things that are going to happen on the earth, because they're coming. And I hope everybody has a blessed day.